I was gonna be good with my Uncle Caleb's old tackle box and fishing gear, and now, $300 later.
Well, fishing is serious business in my family.
Well, I thought it wasn't mine, too.
A lazy afternoon by the Snyder Pond is not my dad's idea of sport.
What did I get myself into?
A really good trip. Whenever I was a kid, wherever we were or whatever else was going on, fishing with my dad was the one thing I always knew I could look forward to. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Not as much fun as if it was just the two of us alone together.
Oh, well, we can always do that later. We've got nothing but time.
It sounds so good to hear you say that. You and my dad are the two most important people in my life. I still can't believe we're all getting along, going away together.
I just hope I make a good impression.
You already have.
Well, I hope that your dad's okay, with us being ourselves.
He's gonna have to be.
Hi, Maddie.
Hey.
How's it going?
Okay.
Would you believe I forgot to go pick up bait? I'll go do that now.
Okay, I will be right here.
All this for the pond?
Oh, no. No, this is big time. We're going on a fishing trip.
Oh, like a romantic getaway. Nice.
Well, I guess as romantic as it can be with Colonel Mayer joining us.
What, Noah's father's going with you?
Yeah, it was his idea. Can you believe that?
Don't do it, Luke. Please, don't go.
Luke and Noah are officially dating.
What? I thought Noah had a problem with coming out.
He came out to his father.
He did?
He did, and Colonel Mayer took it a lot better than anyone expected. He was here last night for dinner. He even wanted to apologize to you and Luke for the things he said, the way he acted.
Why are you concerned with Colonel Mayer all of a sudden?
Well, he's one of the witnesses the cops spoke to that night. I supposedly threatened Cherie. What was his son's name?
Noah.
Lily, what is it? What's wrong? He and Noah are going on a fishing trip with Noah's father. Yeah.
Are they going out of town?
Yeah, there's just the three of them. Why, is that a problem?
Why don't you think I should go with Noah?
It's not because I'm jealous, if that's what you're thinking. Because I am a little bit jealous, but it has nothing to do with you and Noah. I mean,
Okay, Mads,
it does because I care about both of you, but
Mads, just spit it out.
You're gonna think I'm crazy because I have no real reason to think this. But I told you before, it's Noah's dad. I think is evil too strong of a word?
Well, what do you think he's gonna do?
I don't know. But I think he was a little too cool about you and Noah.
Because you don't think he should be?
No, because Noah said that he wouldn't be. And at first he really wasn't.
Well, don't you think that he loves Noah enough to accept him for who he is?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just paranoid because the last time I was anywhere near a camping trip, I ended up getting stalked by someone who was my sister.
Well, that might be it.
But I don't think it is.
Look, Maddie, come on, what are the chances of that happening again? And if that's really what you think...
Hey, got the bait.
Great.
And I just talked to my dad. He says we should leave a little bit sooner than we planned in case it rains. So, ready to take off?
Can I give you some money for the trip?
Oh, no, don't be silly.
This means a lot to Luke. And to us.
To me, too. Oh, here they are. Great, I'm glad we can get an early start.
Yeah, well, let me just go get my bag.
Looks like you guys are all ready to go. Luke, your mom is back with Nat.
Oh, yeah?
She had to run an errand. She'll be sorry she missed you.
Oh, well, I can see her tomorrow.
I was just telling the Colonel, I think you guys are gonna have a great time.
We will. Let's go.
All right, guys. Watch your backs. It's hunting season.
You know, that's true. You can never be too careful.
I hope the fish are biting.
And it doesn't rain.
Hey, we're not gonna let anything spoil this trip.
No, we are certainly not, but there is something I want you boys to see.
What?
Just go up there in the clearing and see for yourselves.
Okay, come on. You always find the best spot. Now, the tent might look small, but it's got everything you can think of. It's even got an espresso machine.
Awesome.
Thanks for setting it up, Dad.
Yeah, we would have helped.
Yeah.
No one knows I like to have everything just so. I got a rock in my boot. Listen, you guys go ahead. Go, explore. There's a lot to see. I'll catch up.
Okay. See you.
Wow. Your dad really thought of everything.
Yeah.
Board games.
Yeah, it's kind of a family tradition.
Well, I hope your dad doesn't mind if we take some alone time down by the lake after it gets dark.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So what do you think? Troops?
This is great. You really thought of everything.
Well, the only thing left to do is to get some firewood.
Oh, well, I can do that. I can do that. You, take a break.
Well, thank you, Luke. You know, if you go down to that clearing down there and make a hard right, you'll find some branches that were down in the storm.
Great. I'll go with you.
No, you know, Noah, I think I forgot a tackle box in the truck.
Are you kidding?
I know.
You never forget anything. It's usually my job.
It's the first time for everything.
Okay, well, you go that way, I'll go that way, and we'll meet back in the middle.
Sounds like a plan.
Dad? I just need to say this one last time. Thank you.
It's just a little fishing trip, son.
It's not just a fishing trip. Dad, I know you always wanted something different for me and from me. And I tried so hard to be the son you always wanted.
I've always had your best interests at heart.
I always knew that.
You know, in the Army, you're trained to make life or death decisions in an instant. But to put the greater good first, now that doesn't mean it's easy to know what the right thing to do is.
I understand.
I'm glad you do. And I want you to know I don't have any regrets about any of the decisions I ever made about you.
I don't either, Dad.
Good. You should go get that tackle box out of the truck and let's catch us some fish.
All right, I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting.
He said Winston Mayer did this to him.
Colonel Mayer? The guy who took our son on a fishing trip?
They left already?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Why would Colonel Mayer want to hurt Dusty?
I don't know.
No, you know something because I saw it on your face when I mentioned
Dusty
his
said
name
something to
earlier.
me a long time ago, but it cannot be true. He's a colonel in the Army. He's Noah's father.
But there's another side to this guy. You've seen it. If there was any doubt in your mind...
I didn't think it was true. It couldn't have been true. Believe me, if I thought for a second that it was true, I would have told somebody.
Well, you should have told me! You should have told me!
On As the World Turns.
I can't move my legs.